Good luck with that. Now, girls, if your fella's with you, you may want him to leave the room now because we're about to give away one of our biggest beauty secrets.
Apparently 90% of us men don't know that the ladies actually get rid of their upper lip hair.
Well, we're here to talk through some products and treatments available to keep our upper lips hair-free. Sarah Jagger has all the details. Hello, Sarah.
Hi.
So where should we begin today?
Well, the secret's out, I think. All women get facial hair on their upper lip, and that's just the way it is. Some of us have really pale hair, some of us have darker hair, and that can make us a little bit more self-conscious. So we've got today the best tried and tested methods of getting rid of the upper hair on the lip.
So what are you doing here? What's method number one?
Starting with the waxing. And you can see that we've got a before shot where we can look at quite a dark amount of hair on the upper lip. Waxing, yeah, you can see that it's quite prominent. And waxing is a really quick, cheap way of getting rid of this hair.
And as you continue to wax over time, the hair root gets less strong, doesn't it? So the regrowth is less and less.
Yeah, exactly. So it's really quick, really affordable, and you can do it sort of every 3 to 4 weeks, wouldn't you say, Chloe?
2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Does it hurt?
No, be honest.
And could you do this at home? I mean, I imagine there's good home kits that you could do this if you were too embarrassed to go to a clinic where there's no reason to be embarrassed, or B, for price-wise.
Definitely, and I'd say the only thing is that if you want to do it at home, make sure that you get a warm wax and use a little bit of facial oil underneath, because that's going to just make it come off a little bit more.
Are you gonna drag a bit off there? Are you? Are you going to pull some off?
Yeah.
Can I give you my cards?
Yes.
Can you cable bash for me? Just
I'll cable bash.
Oh no, it's the lip cam.
Right, it's not the most flattering vision in that.
Tache cam.
Tache cam. There we go. How are you? What are you going to do then?
So I've applied the oil on the skin.
Yeah.
So it's a barrier to the wax. It's not so painful.
Yeah.
And I'm just applying small sections, so that makes it a little bit less painful.
Okay. How long before you rip it off? Because that's really why I'm here.
Literally a second.
Oh, I see. So
No, I understand.
Dry.
No, the strips they can be a little bit more damaging.
Ready. Here's the money shot.
Oh, wow! That was quick. How did that feel?
It's alright, it's like taking the plaster off.
Yeah, okay.
nothing
So it's just something to be done quickly. Very good. Now that will last for how long?
About 3 weeks.
About 3 weeks.
Lovely.
So that's the only downside. You need to wait for it to grow back before you can do it again, unfortunately.
Threading. I had my eyebrows threaded. Love threading. It's brilliant.
It's brilliant. It originated in the Middle East, and now it's kind of on every high street. And
Quite an art, isn't it?
It really is. If you haven't seen threading done before, it's fascinating.
Well, let's have a look now. So the idea is that you put a piece of thread in your mouth, and then it's the crossing action where the two bits of thread rub against each other that pulls the hair out.
Exactly.
At the root. So it's a similar effect to waxing.
Exactly. It's really, really thorough.
Off you go. Look out. I'm coming in.
Deep breath in, deep breath in. Because it's actually quite painful, threading.
I'll tell you what, it makes your eyes
hold on a second.
water.
Are you all right?
Go down a bit, Phil. Go down a bit.
Sorry, I was watching her, looking at the tears forming in her
down a
eyes
bit.
then.
I mean, it really helps if you put your tongue inside your mouth,
Oh, I
so you
see.
can sort of create, you can see. Just
But,
create
I mean,
a
it
little bit
really
of
does
pressure.
clean up the area. It's so precise.
It is so precise, and you've just got to make sure
Are you
you're
okay?
makeup.
Does that hurt?
A little bit.
Does it?
Yeah. That's
Maybe
the
waxing-
reality.
I can understand on the eyebrows because you get a nice shape, but maybe waxing is just as effective.
I just suddenly realised
It
that I
is.
would actually be a rubbish cameraman because I'd be like this. That's what I was
To do
doing.
the toes.
Okay. So how long would that last for? The same amount of time, I
This is the good. Yeah, this is the good thing about threading is that you can redo it every 2 weeks. You can do it quite regularly.
I'm sure you're going to look forward to that then.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
And
See
it's
you again.
affordable, anywhere from £3, really, isn't it?
She says no, she's not going to do it again. Next one.
Never again. So next up we have the IPL treatment, and for health and safety reasons we had to shoot this earlier this morning. So we've got some footage of
And
this
this is
now.
permanent, isn't it?
That's the wonderful thing. It's permanent, gone forever, and you have to do it over a course of about 6 different treatments.
Yeah.
It's intense pulse light.
Is it permanent though? I mean, when people say this is permanent, it's like bikini lines and bits and bobs. It does eventually come back. You have to sort of do an upkeep, top up, don't you?
The odd person will have to do the odd bit of upkeep, but for most people this is permanent.
Once it's gone, it's gone.
Can you do that everywhere?
You certainly can.
Can you?
Absolutely,
Can you really?
absolutely. We have lots of people doing it in all different places.
Do you really? Let's
Yeah.
have a look. Let's get in here and have a look at the
And can men do this as well?
result.
Guys are very
Yes.
into it, absolutely, yeah. I mean, it's basically the light gets through the epidermis and goes straight into the hair follicle. It's absorbed by the melanin in the hair, which basically turns the light into a heat and destroys the follicle.
But if you've got tanned skin, you can't do it, can you?
Well,
So you
The
better
new
to do this over the
lasers-
winter rather
Yeah.
than a summer thing, because otherwise you can't go out in the sun.
That's
after you've
very
had it
true.
done.
You can become very sensitive, but the new lasers are a lot safer actually, and it
Are
doesn't
they?
kind of matter what kind of skin you have. You can use these new IPL treatments.
Did we say how much that was?
It's around £300 for about 6 treatments. You'd need, of course, anywhere up to
But the
10.
money you'd save on waxing for the rest of your life, it adds up. And
It's
probably
permanent.
worth it.
It's permanent.
Pain-free.
Pain-free.
doesn't hurt whatsoever.
Very good. Look, and that
Wow.
poor lady's still being threaded down there. We're going to do your bikini line in a minute.
We're joking, he's joking. Bikini cam.